Hey everyone, I want to welcome you guys to a really quick video. This Imperial City event has a lot of new players in a PvP setting that aren't really comfortable, probably don't even want to be there, just want to get their event tickets and get out. So I thought I would do just 5 quick tips for people that are new into PvP or ESO, just to kind of help them out. Alright, the first tip is for camera position. So when you first start ESO, you're in a very close third-person view, your first-person view. These aren't really great for situational awareness. And even if you go into your options and take your third person, put it all the way out, you still don't have a very wide view. So what you need to do is hold down on your directional pad, and while doing that, use your R3 stick to hold down to zoom your camera further out. Now when you're in PvP, you can see people that are coming up behind you for ganks. It gives you a much wider view of everything that's going on around you. Will help you survive a lot more this way. Okay, now that you have your camera pulled out to give you a much wider view of what's going on around you, the next thing I want to discuss is targeting in ESO. ESO is based off of where your camera is pointing, not the direction your character is looking. So even though you have your back turned to somebody, you can go ahead, line up your camera, and put an attack out on it. So this allows things for like sorks that want to streak through their opponents, flip their camera while they're streaking, and cast an ability on them. Okay, so the next little tip I want to give you is how to mark a target no matter what class you're on. So I highlight over a guy and hit my R3 button, and there, I can see them as they go through walls. No matter where they go, as long as they don't go into stealth, teleport away, or invis, I will have that player marked. And again, to switch your target, all you have to do is highlight over the next enemy and push your R3 button, and now that player's marked. Okay, so for the next tip, it's basically a defensive animation cancel. So in PvE and PvP, most of the time we use this as a way of covering our light attacks and our ability animations to get a quick combo off. But you can also animation cancel through dodge rolling on the defensive end. So if you're needing to get a heal and you're at critically low health, what you do is you cast your ability and dodge roll. So you get the damage mitigation from your dodge roll where things are going to be missing you. You're not going to take damage, but you're also getting your burst heal. That's a good way to help your survivability. So for the last trick, it's precasting. And what I mean by that is there are abilities such as streak and misform that once you cast them, you're in a long travel animation. And you can actually cast your next ability while you're in the middle of those animations, but that ability won't fire until the animation ends. So I'm gonna hit misform, I push my Honor of Dead, but it won't fire until after misform ends. Okay, so it's a good way if you're using those type of movement abilities to get out of danger, kite a player around, whatever you're doing, to go ahead and line up your heal as soon as it ends. Now you can combine that with the previous tip that I gave you about dodge rolling for animation canceling. So misform, firing my Honor of Dead, and as soon as it comes out, dodge roll. So it's a good way to mitigate a lot of incoming damage and get your heal. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this little tips and tricks guide for new players. I hope you found something new out in it or interesting that you can add to your guys' gameplay to help you out. If you like the content, make sure to subscribe for future videos. I appreciate everybody that watches, even if they're not subscribing. It really helps the channel out. And thanks for your guys' time.